amazing to me that Dolly Parton can stand up straight.
Right.
I mean, just gravity.
Well, she always wears heels, right? Which kind of tilt you forward.
Right, and she's low to the ground, so you would think that it just would not work. I mean, look, you can't contain them. You can't even keep them within the rib cage. Let's tell them why we're here. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Clinton.
And we're from Why They Wear That.
Fits like a glove. Okay, so we're watching movies because we like to watch movies, and we like to critique the style of the characters in the movies.
And the TV shows, and maybe even a visual podcast now and then. What are you wearing on Shoot Up these days?
Well, we don't critique real people anymore, remember?
Oh, right.
I'm a person.
Right, we're reformed. But it is kind of amazing that so many films bonded us.
Yes.
And that we really talk so much about the fashion in these movies.
But you bring up a really good point, because these movies, especially the ones that we're doing a lot of in the beginning, are from the early 80s, from our formative years, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of these movies really dictated or guided us as far as like what we thought people should be wearing, because that's what they were, these were like these were big people on big screens.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, this feels glamorous.
Absolutely. And God, I mean, there is so much about the 80s that I miss. Like crazy eyeshadow. Come on. I mean, the 80s were made for crazy eyeshadow.
The 80s were amazing, period, end of story. Like if you were not part of them, I feel
We're
bad
sorry
for
for
you.
you.
Sorry, that
Yeah,
sucks.
I know.
But like
I do feel bad.
these are some of these movies that we're doing are the ones that really informed us as people. And I know that both of us were informed as people by the movie 9 to 5.
So much.
So let's watch that.
9 to 5 in 10 scenes.
Now, this came out in 1980. Now, I'm 11 years old.
I was like 2.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. Okay, fine. I was 3 months younger.
The director is Colin, what's his name?
Higgins?
No.
No?
Sorry, I was going so well. Oh, it is Colin Higgins.
Wow, look at that. She knows something.
Well, do you know the costume designer was?
Anne Roth.
Correct.
All right, my love. Well, let's do it.
Scene number 1.
Judy's first day at work. That is an iconic look in this movie. Here's Judy. Here's Judy, played by Jane Fonda.
May we roll out all the red carpets and give you all the flowers.
Okay, I got so much to say about this outfit because I think it makes her look crazy.
Of course.
She's crazy. Who shows up to work for her first day in that?
The carnation, first of all. I'm like, what?
Just look at this for a second. So, I mean, it's a beautiful suit, and this suit fits her perfectly, right? It's this beautiful sort of, I would call this robin's egg blue, maybe. No, it's bluer than that.
It's bluer than that,
Yeah.
but I agree with you. And it's also, it almost looks like it's a floral print, but it almost looks like lace from far away.
It almost looks like lace, right?
Yeah.
Or like a brocade.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a printed
It's just a
fabric
print.
of some kind.
I
yes.
think it's a printed cotton, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very bulky.
It doesn't look very bulky, right? And it fits her like a glove, so I'll give the costume designer that. I think the costume designer did a great job here.
Incredible.
Perfect job. But who puts on that suit and says, you know what this suit needs is more shit?
Yes.
A big pussy bow, she's got a pocket square, I think.
She does. She has a pocket square and she's got the carnation, the big glasses, the bowl hat with a bow on the hat.
And the rope trim on the hat. And the glasses have the glasses chain.
It's a lot.
I mean, I got to tell you, the placement of this carnation drives me crazy.
I understand.
It absolutely, it looks like a tumor coming out of her
It
neck.
really does. It does not do her any favors whatsoever. I mean, frankly, that pussy bow blouse doesn't do much for this suit either.
Right?
Right?
The suit would be gorgeous.
Look at how, to talk about like uptight, right? She is tied up.
She is
And
tied
then
up.
look at Violet. Look at her perfect neck. Look at this kimono, this
Look at
notch
this
collar.
kimono.
Look at this lengthening of the neck with a high V.
A high V.
And the earring matches the lipstick. Look at the high
perfectly.
blush. She's iconic.
Iconic. First of all, this movie, we can both agree, is a lesson on how to do comedy, led by Lily Tomlin. She's amazing in this.
Scene number 2.
Moving on here, I have to just stop and pause for Mr. Hart's high
High
round ass.
ass.
Look at the man's butt in these pants.
I know.
Mr. Hart, played by Dabney Coleman.
Yes.
He can get it, okay? I don't know if he wants it. I don't know if anybody wants it at this point. But he looks so good in this suit and vest combo, I think. I mean, come on. With that mustache, that is hot. You don't think so?
I'm going to say I agree with the high round ass part.
I mean, I don't know how much of it is his actual ass or is it the pants? The pants are cut so high in the crotch.
Yeah.
I mean, that is...
Right, isn't the pant just high on the waist?
It's high on the waist, it's high in the crotch.
It's high.
It's just high. Anyway, I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. We need to go back here a little bit. Violet put on her blazer, took off the kimono, which is a major thing we need to talk about. Yeah. I don't understand the work, like in the office kimono, but going in to see the boss, you take off the kimono and put on a blazer. Why don't you just wear the blazer?
A really good point. I mean, but also, was the office kimono ever a thing? Like, did I miss that?
No.
It's like, I understand like the house coat that grandma wears when she's making sauce.
Exactly.
Like she puts on the house coat so she doesn't get the sauce on her dress, right? But I didn't know that there was a such thing as an office kimono. But it's chic as shit, isn't it?
It's chic as shit, but now it does not have the structure of this herringbone blazer,
right,
which clearly has a great notch collar. Watch the earring, match the pin, match the lipstick, match the nail.
Oh, it's so good. It's a quadfecta of perfection.
It's a quadfecta. And remember how we used to say, matchy match doesn't work? This works. Matchy match works.
Also, her belt, the butterfly fucking belt. Do you see this?
Can we stop because hello,
oh, so
look
good.
at the finger in the office by her mouth. But when you see her do this.
There it is, right there.
On her finger, gold butterfly matching the butterfly belt. I'm dying.
Oh. Everything about this is perfection.
And Roth, we love this.
I have literal chills. And they have nothing to do with Dabney Coleman's ass. I mean, Mr. Hart's ass.
Scene number 3.
All right, Doralee! Here's Doralee. Okay.
Oh my God. First of all, what
Chef's
I love, chef's kiss for so many reasons, right? They defined her waist. It looks like they lengthened her torso to give her tatas maybe some more room.
Look at the bag with the dress with the sweater.
Now, I'm dying over the sweater. Okay, I would wear that today. There's nothing about that color that doesn't, I love it. It's almost a Kelly green. I love it. It looks 50s. Looks 50s to me, almost a little Italian. Like a nonna.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
With but the deep V, clearly to accommodate the girls.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about those girls and that dress. You and I have both dressed every single body type imaginable, right?
Yes.
That is a very difficult body type to dress.
Yes.
And the way that this dress fits Dolly is exquisite. She must have gone through 7 wardrobe fittings to get that as perfect as it is.
Because honestly, when you are fitting somebody, right, that kind of perfection is very hard to achieve.
Yes.
So, that takes time, that takes like a lot of tailoring, but it also really speaks to the fact that, this is the quintessential sexy body.
Totally.
And it is hard sometimes to make a curvy body into something that doesn't feel as sexualized, as professional.
Right. What is a woman with Doralee's shape supposed to do at the office? Wear a potato sack because she doesn't want people looking at her tits?
Exactly.
But also, it's like, it's hard not to look at her tits. But so it's just like,
What do you do?
What do you do?
Scene number 4.
I want to talk about Jane Fonda's wig here. I feel like Jane Fonda might have said, well, if Dolly's going to get those giant wigs, I want a giant wig too.
You think that's what she said?
So Judy Burnley has this gigantic hair. Where's that coming? There's no human has that much hair in their head.
I actually think it is the funniest haircut for Judy Burnley. It's like, that the day before she came to work, she had longer hair, right? like it was absolutely this is my work haircut. And it is just terrifying.
It's terrifying.
And that it kind of works that it's like a little bit prudish and prim because all of her clothing and her she's so uptight. I think that really works. And of course, obviously the scene with the her against the Xerox machine is amazing. But my bigger concern is, what does Consolidated do? What do they do at Consolidated? What is if the whole thing takes place in this office, what does the office do? Why do so many people work there?
I know, right? There are so many companies that are like that. It's like, what do you actually do? I feel like what Consolidated doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
That's why it's sort of background noise through the whole thing. But, at our age, having seen it hundreds of times, I still can't figure out what Consolidated does.
No idea. All right, let's talk about Dick's Adidas.
My Adidas!
So Judy's ex-husband shows up. I think he's actually serving her divorce papers right here, right? So he shows up in an Adidas tracksuit.
Brown and cream.
Now, People need to know that this was a big deal back in the day. The Adidas tracksuit was one of the coolest things that you could wear if you wanted to look hip at the time. Hip.
Because this is the sports car of the young girlfriend secretary.
Yeah.
And this is what, I'm shocked Anne didn't put him in a gold chain.
Well, he's got a medallion.
Oh, didn't even see it.
Yeah, look at that.
So see?
Yeah.
I was right. Anne thought of everything.
With the hairy chest, everybody's hairy chest was sticking out back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Scene number 5.
Okay.
Ah!
All right. Doralee walks into the lunchroom and gets a snub.
And also dressed conservatively.
Yes, this is the
You
most...
don't even see tatas.
No. I mean, she's wearing a very simple white blouse with a deep V. Look at this perfect A-line skirt. It's
Yeah.
close to a pencil with a nice slit up the side, which makes it a little sexy. And I think it's really hard to see because she's in the... Is that a loose-side heel?
It is a loose-side
It's
heel.
a loose-side heel.
And I can't tell whether it is a mule or it's got an ankle strap, but it gave her so much height. Also, what's great is the proportion.
Yes.
It makes her legs look a zillion times longer because she's little.
She's tiny little thing, yeah. So this outfit actually gets so little screen time, but it's all right. It works so well from a distance. The silhouette is perfect. She's got that beaded sequin bag again, which actually that outfit needs to make it a little interesting.
Yeah,
quite frankly.
exactly. And very 50s in inspiration, so
Yeah.
I like that. And the funny thing is, I'm like, where's her cardigan?
Right.
Is she gold? But yes, that doesn't get a lot of attention. Even the belting, which gives her such a waistline. Like they really thought about it.
Is she drinking a tab? Looks like she might have
God,
a tab.
I hope so. I loved a tab. Didn't you love a tab?
No, I hated tab.
Scene number 6.
Oh, Roz's pen. Do you know anybody who ever wore that pen in the 70s?
Oh, there's a name for that kind of pen. It's a chatelaine pen.
That's French.
Chatelaine.
It's a Chatelaine pen.
Yes, Roz's pen, but also this blouse. I can't think of a worse blouse, skirt, hair color combo to ever exist
Now,
in the universe.
In the universe, and my question is there something written
Yeah,
on that?
it's
What
like the
does that
designer's
say? That
name.
just wrote it in Sharpie? It's like if you went to like a Harrystyles concert and you're like, sign me.
Yes, I'm gonna get this tattooed right here on half of my titty.
I mean, look at how low her tits are.
Yeah.
Either they really they hiked up that skirt, or they just did put her in a bra that was like down to here. I mean, look at where her tits are at her stomach.
Could you imagine the character fitting where she's, all right, you're in to play Roz. We're going to put you in this bra that has no support whatsoever.
We're going to put you in a color
It's just a cotton
that
canvas
is the
bra.
color of sadness.
Yeah. Right? Oh my God. We're going to match your blouse to your hair color.
We're going to match your blouse to your mood.
Scene number 7.
Oh, Violet Newstead at home with her oldest son. This to me is the beginning of chic lesbian fashion, right here.
Beginning. Has it progressed since then? I'm just kidding.
I think it
Kidding.
has, but nothing against the lesbians.
Nothing against the lesbians. Yes, it's actually like surprisingly chic, right?
Yes.
Because it's not just a sweatshirt. It's like a sweatshirt with detail. It's got some sort of seaming.
And she's got the, collared shirt. I think it's a checker. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the most flattering in the midsection, but she's wearing a kind of cool army pant. And look at this boot.
I know.
The boot kills me. Patent, round head toe, square heel, and then when she jumps and hugs her son, with
It's
a
so
little
cute.
gold
I know.
bar.
I love that.
See, and
It
then
goes down.
the garage door works.
This is some good foot acting right here. Yeah, really cute.
Scene number 8.
So I want to talk about the outfits that they spend a lot of time in the movie in.
I mean, we've got Doralee in this kind of like amazing powder blue leather coat with white fur. I think Lily Tomlin's character, Violet Newstead, is wearing two kinds of gray with an amazing locket and a studded belt. It's really kind of incredible how different they made these characters through their clothes.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable, the distinction. It's almost like the 3 alarm clocks that you see at the beginning of the movie.
For real. Now, I think that the costume designer, Anne Roth, chose these 3 looks for this next sequence because these actresses are going to be in these looks for a long time.
Yes.
So they're pretty strong looks, but at the same time, they're pretty uncomplicated, right?
Agreed.
There's not a lot of bells and whistles. There's not a lot of accessories going on here.
Only on Violet.
Only on Violet. So,
She's got the earrings, she's got the locket, the watch, the ring, and you've got Jane Fonda in this petal pink, this whisper pink sweater with a matching like whisper scarf, which, by the way, is like huge for spring for 2026.
And she's pairing that with a trench. It looks like a wool or a cashmere trench, and
like
also a light
brownish-
pink. It's also like it's got a pink tone to it, though.
No, the coat, yes.
yeah.
I was saying that the skirt is sort of like a tan,
Yeah.
very tight A-line, very tight waist.
This trench coat that Doralee is wearing,
Yeah.
right? Because it's so chic. Okay, now let's just stop right here and talk about.
Doralee's outfit.
I remember in 1980 being like, is that what breasts look like?
You mean protruding triangles? Because I gotta say, from this angle, I've never seen a bosom quite that shape before.
I have literally never seen it. It is
like torpedo.
It's a torpedo tit. It's a literal torpedo tit.
It's a torpedo bra that has some sort of smoothing effect. Because how could you wear that mock neck, thin knit turtleneck
right.
without some nip showing? Oh, there's a little. It
there's a
almost
li-
looks like she's got a piercing.
Oh, it does almost look.
Right? But then you've got this snatched waist, and I've got to say the yellow and the blue, it's very Easter egg, but it works, especially with that floral skirt.
Yes,
No?
it works her also because she's got such beautiful pale skin.
Oh.
So that beautiful pale yellow works so well with her skin.
And I think even the fact that she's wearing pink eyeshadow,
Look at the
it's all
eyeshadow.
like this pastel Easter egg frenzy. It's
Oh my
fabulous.
God. Look at that mascara. Oh my God, that hair, that mascara, that lipstick with the shading.
And the snatched cheek.
Oh, so
That
good.
is some contour.
She looks so good. Oh my God.
She looks crestfallen.
She does. Look at how tiny that little waist is, too.
And it's a bronze leather
Mm-hmm.
belt or snakeskin, but it's like a copper tone.
Yeah.
It's not just straight brown.
Right. I don't love the kind of floral that she's wearing on the skirt. It's sort of
I know
don't
the
know.
I give up dress.
Yeah.
I know exactly where your head was going. But what I do like is that at least it's a print that kind of brings all the colors
Oh, yeah,
together.
totally.
Right, and the background color, the ground being that pale yellow, really works with the
For
sweater.
sure. She can wear her trench with it.
Scene number 9.
Then they kidnap Mr. Hart.
And they put him in some bondage gear.
The bondage gear, you know what? It's kind of hot.
It's definitely not bad.
So they are allowing him to wear his pajamas
With
under that harness.
slippers.
That's very magnanimous of them.
And socks.
I really think they should have been like, Mr. Hart, you have sexually objectified every woman in this office. You wear that naked underneath it.
Absolutely, and be sexually objectified yourself, just the way Clinton likes.
And how's he going to go to the bathroom anyway with that? I mean, it seems like if he can pull his pajama pants down, it's not really secure enough.
They don't really address that.
I have to say something. I don't know how Mr. Hart goes from pajamas to t-shirt to pajamas under the harness.
I think it's a little bit like us walking through a door so that we got into a building that eventually like either Doralee or Violet or Judy are helping him change. It's just we're not privy to that.
I feel like that seems very dangerous.
Insane.
I mean, just keep him in his underwear or nothing else and it would be a lot easier.
And you would just like that better for the movie, wouldn't you? That high ass has really got you.
Now this I love because Judy
Looks like a ballerina.
she looks so good in this nightgown that she's wearing.
So ethereal.
Little puff sleeve, and then it just drapes from the neck all the way down to the
down.
ground with these little gathers. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's also that she doesn't have any boobs. It looks very like innocent. It's very Wendy from Peter
It's
Pan.
very Wendy from Peter Pan,
You
but it's a
know?
little sexy when the light
Yes,
shines
when
through
the
it.
lights- when it's diaphanous.
Yes. Okay.
It
but
is funny what Dick is wearing in this scene. You're right. Like
Right,
he goes from being like the Adidas cool guy to like now he's wearing an
ascot?
ascot.
Who is this guy? You know what? This shows you that Dick doesn't know who he is as a person.
That's right.
He does not know who he is as a person.
And he doesn't know. Well, now he knows what he's lost, but it's too late.
Scene number 10.
So Mr. Hinckley, chairman of the board, spends most of his time in Brazil, shows up because all of these amazing things have happened while the ladies have been keeping their boss in chains.
In chains. Right. Okay. These are the final outfits.
Yes, and I have to say the red, white, and blue, all American, very all American,
But very all-American, but I don't get it. Like, why the nod to America at the end?
because it's the land of promise and the free so far.
Right. Okay, well, let's break down these outfits. So we got Doralee wearing a knit
Knit
dress.
Cantel dress in
Yes.
white, which was very, very big in the 70s. This is 1980, so
Yep.
we've got some carryover.
Right, it's got a little self belt to give it some shape.
I actually really like this on her.
Yeah.
I think she looks really beautiful in it.
I love it too. It's got a great trim on the skirt, a little like fluted hem.
Yep.
Okay, and then we have Judy. She's wearing, I don't know, a pretty standard looking dress. It's not very exciting.
I mean, it's a better
in blue.
print than we started with.
Yeah.
You know, I would have hoped a little bit more for her character's like fashion arc, to be honest. You kind of wanted Judy to wind up a lot looser, right?
Yeah.
Because she really shows up for herself when she's like, hit the road, Jack, to her ex.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so I was sort of hoping her last outfit would be like a little, like more relaxed.
Yes, a little less prim and
Right,
proper.
like her hair's out or, you know, whatever.
That'll be good, yes. Switch out the wig.
Switch out the wig. And then Violet, look, I mean,
Power
right?
red.
It's a power color.
Yeah.
And she's been wearing hints of red the entire film. In every scene, she is wearing either red in her makeup or red in her accessories or red in her clothing. And I think this look like finalizes the fact that she's arrived.
Yes, but she's not wearing a red earring here because that would be too much.
You know what? It would be
It would
too.
be.
It might be too much, but she also has more than one pair of red earrings. Did you know? I noticed in the movie.
Okay, here they are. A toast. Now, what I think is interesting about this, we've got
Yes.
them in red, white, and blue, which
Yes.
is very American, right?
Yes.
It's also very French because when Roz comes in, she's wearing a French flag in her beret,
That's correct.
which mirrors what these three women are wearing.
That is correct. Roz wears a lot of burgundy, a lot of gray, and a lot of burgundy.
Let me tell you something. Roz should go to Paris more frequently because she looks fantastic here. I love this beret on her. I love this cowl neck and the suit. To die for.
Vive la révolution!
Against the monarchy?
The patriarchy.
Oh, the patriarchy. That's
gonna
what we're
make you
going.
say
That's
it.
what we don't like. We don't like the patriarchy. I keep forgetting.
All right, that was 9 to 5. We love the fashion. We love the styles. I mean, that fashion, some of it is still so good. I would wear a lot of what Violet Newstead wears today.
I will say, I'm a little sick of looking at these silk tie blouses. I'm over them.
You know what? I think 30 years of pussy bow blouses is quite enough for anybody.
Oh, right. It's so much silk. Pussy bow. So much pussy bow.
So much pussy bow.
Why'd they wear that?
Thanks for watching. A special thank you to our sponsor, the Knickerbocker Hotel. Find out more and explore all our shows at allchewedup.com. And as always, keep asking, why can't you wear that?